What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld. Today we're going to be talking more about the ghost of Madden present. Now, listen, I want you guys to understand. I'm going to give you guys some insight into what I'm going to be planning. Well, before we get into it, I'm going to ask you guys to go ahead and like the video. Thank you guys so much for doing that for me. Now, the #1 present player for the ghost is now Julio Jones, right? So a lot of you guys are like, yo, Gmia, I'm trying to get my hands on this Julio Jones. The other players, they've gone down in price since my last vid, but Julio Jones is still hovering around like a savage animal, all right? Now, there's a reason for that. People are desperate for another wide receiver, but again, we're not going to be as desperate as everybody else, especially with a guy that's going to give me 82 spin or some kind of foolishness like that. I don't really want that. You know what I'm saying, guys? I'm really going to wait out for this Randy Moss. I know they have to drop it, so it's not really a big deal. I just wanted to point out some of the prices, all right? Now, you see the way that this, like, you could get 580, right? 580 for this guy right here, and he's a 94 overall. So with that being said, we already went over it. Like I said, I got my chart in my phone, bro, saved. I'm about to pull it up right now, just so you guys know I'm not like some kind of weirdo that keeps it in my brain, bro. Like, let me just go over here and look at this, man. Let me go. Bro, where is it, bro? Where's my stuff at, dog? Like, bro, I thought I had it right here, though. Like, what is this about? Okay, so it's going to be over here someplace. Okay, there it goes. All right, so I don't even have what a 94 overall goes for. So that goes from 93 to 95. So let's go over here. I'm going to check it out over on this part over here. And I'm going to see exactly what the deal is. Because I know that I had it someplace that showed me, pretty much what all the values were. So I'm going to stop being an idiot for like 4 seconds and go ahead and find it. And then from there, I'm going to... all right, so I still don't have a value for it. All right, so I'm going to have to go to Mudhead right here live. I'm going to go to Mudhead live while I'm here. Let me see what's going on. Okay, we're going to go right here. Bro, this is how we do it. It's no magic tricks, bro. Like, I go through this, dog. All right, why is it not pulling it up right here? Because him being a 94, he's just trying to be the biggest idiot possible. I got the 95 overall value, but I can't find the 94. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go. Who's that? Kerryon Johnson? All right, let's find this idiot. And I'm going to click on him. Where are you? Where are you, you stupid? Okay, there he goes right there. He's going for 588. So let's see what his value is. All right, let me pull him up. Okay, what do you quick sell for? His quick sell value is 500,000 coins. But he's a limited player. It doesn't show a snow value. Bro, does that mean that this guy don't got a snow value? Bro, why is this idiot a frick? Yo, he's a ghost of... Is EA Sports... Bro, it shows 500,000 quick sell. All right, so that's... Bro, we're going to stay away from that. We're going to stay away from that right there. All right, now, let's get back to business, all right? This idiot right here... Lavonte David, he was, pretty cheap earlier today, and everybody realized that, oh, he's still a ghost of Madden with 95. He's going to still sell for a decent amount of, snow. He's going to still quick sell for a decent amount of snow. So his price skyrocketed back up because originally he was in like the 700s or whatever. So objectively, you're still going to find that, where's this guy at? Where is this guy? Where is this guy? Where is this guy? All right, so he's at 949. Now, everybody else is going to be hovering around that price right now with the 870s, whatever. But if you guys remember, I bought Lane Johnson for a little bit. But what's he, my right tackle? I think he's my right tackle. I bought Lane Johnson a little bit earlier for a little bit more. What is he at right now? All right, so he's dropped a little bit, okay? Because I paid, I forgot, what is it, 957 or something like that for him? All right, so look, this is the whole objective, right? With everything that's out right now, we know and we expect that other cards are going to be dropping this week because this is the finale, all right? Leading up to Christmas, they're going to have to give us something crazy. So I fully expect that we're all going to get something that we really want throughout this week. And the reason that I was looking for the cheapest value to quick sell for snow was simply because if you guys want to gamble, you're going to pay around the same amount in the snow inside the store. And you would just have to keep quick selling it and then, making up a little bit of the snow as you go along. Because these guys are like, what, 5280? I know that part I have with the 95 overalls, right? That they're like 5280. So when I look at it right here, hold on. Let me go back to my trusty old camera. Let me go back to it. That value should be what, 5280? Is that what? Oh, 5200. All right. So yeah, so they want 55. So you would be able to use like the token set for snow and just keep redoing it. Or just keep getting other cards to make up the amount. And you would eventually, if you guys get lucky enough, be able to pull the card you want. But ultimately, you guys really want that Julio. I'm not sold on that Julio, dog. Guys, listen, I'm going to tell you right now. I know some of you guys have the Atlantic Chem and you already have him up to a 97 speed and everything is good. Some of you guys even got Jerry Rice up to like a 98, 99 speed already. That's all beautiful. That dude's garbage though. Like regardless of what you guys tell me, that guy has given me a nightmarish time since using him. Do I get mossed by him every time I play against him? Yes, I do, bro. But the guy sucks for my squad. All right, so this is pretty much what the whole objective is. I don't want anyone to keep going wild, and that kind of explains why this guy is what he is. You see why he's so much lower when he goes down, because he's actually quick selling for coins based on what Mudhead says. So that just answers that. Now all of these prices have changed. This guy I sold for 900 and almost 1 million coins. So I made 100K off of that, which is what I lost when I was playing around doing other foolishness, getting the other guy that I spent a little bit more for this guy. I spent almost 80 more K for this guy, almost 1 million coins, but I wanted Lane Johnson, so when I want something, I'm going to spend the coins for it. So there's a lot of different things that are going on with this. As far as the market goes, what I will recommend that you guys do, because you can see right here that it's only one of this guy, you guys can easily, gamble by getting a cheaper one and keep redoing it in the store and eventually pull Julio Jones. The issue is I don't want Julio Jones. All right, so that's what I wanted to really point out, that you could keep getting these Ghost of Madden. And then, if you just want the Nat version, you want to play around, you could gamble with half, but I'm not playing around with Nat versions because it's random. And pretty much the random versions are not going to be, something that even though you could keep quick selling them, you're going to have to still be making up more snow to get a Nat, which eventually, just say for instance, right, later on, say I get rage enthralled after a game. Say Lane Johnson misses a block. I feel comfortable knowing he's going to get rage so faster than anything else. So I like the fact that he has that value on my team, because that's ultimately how I continue to get millions and millions of coins, because I was able to work based on the value of my actual team as I continue to accumulate. So I just want to make sure that I explain that to you, that this is the only player that I really wanted out of it, and I was able to get him. But even with everything that went on, the price dropped. If you watch my video when I pulled Xavier Rhodes, I sold him for 100K more than what he's going for, and then I paid almost 100K more for Lane Johnson. So pretty much overall, I'm down about 800K. All right, and that guy goes for like 900 based on the way that my coins have been accumulating. So everything is all right. I'm chilling. Not a big deal, bro. You know what I'm saying? We just got to make sure that everything else that we're trying to do is in order. Now, with the packs that are available, guys, you could take the chance and spend $120 to get an extra large present. Some of you guys are like, yo, Gmi, I never pulled an extra large present. I pulled one, and my wife was able to pull one, and I showed you guys both videos. My wife is one of the most ridiculously terrible pack openers you will ever see, and she got extremely lucky. All right, so if she was able to do it, I'm pretty sure that whatever they give me out of the package is probably going to be trash, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. I pulled one. She pulled one. It's all good. All right? Now, when you look at this one right here, this is tempting, but when I just did it, it wasn't really something that was lucrative for me. All right, so you want to be careful with that as well. Looking at everything else that's going on, the out of position packs have actually given me pretty decent pulls, but the values of it is kind of weird. This is what I was talking about as far as the Nat and the 5500. Obviously, like I said, the 95s are selling for 52. You're gonna have to make up that snow, but you can keep on reselling them and adding 300 snow. Keep doing it over and over again until you get the card that you want. And I guess the 300 snow, when you get like an 86 overall play for 200 snow or something like that, it's gonna cost you about like 50, 60K additionally if you keep repeating it. If that's what you want to do, that's what I would recommend that you do, because that probably would be the cheapest way. If you're the kind of guy that likes to go Nat style, that's on you. But remember, half of 52 is what, 26? So you're gonna need 150 each time with that also. So it's not like it's absolutely free. You're gonna have to add snow onto it every time, but you could just keep redoing it for a lesser amount of snow. You know what I'm saying? So the 52, you would need 300. So you would go over into the zero chill, and you would just keep repeating it. If you guys are really looking to do it, because some of you guys don't really understand that that's probably the most reasonable way to do it, instead of continuously doing the set over. Unless you're in a situation where you like all of the cards, which that's just impossible. I don't want to think about it. If you guys like every single one of the present cards that was pulled, something's wrong with you. I don't know what's going on with you, bro. But these guys, like, you can look at these guys' prices like this. You would have to spend like 40, 50K to get like another 200, and then you could dabble with a couple of the gold ones and get a little bit more snow. But that's what it would cost you. You know what I'm saying? Each time you would do it, if you wanted to gamble that way. And I'm talking to the people that already has a decent amount of snow. All right, from playing solos and all the other stuff, because some of you guys held on to all your snow that you got from doing all of the solos, so you haven't really done it yet. So if you've already used your snow, honestly, you're gonna have to go and buy one of those. You're gonna have to buy a couple cheap ones. You know, try to get lucky, whatever. See if you could, you know, snipe something, and then you could try that method and keep repeating it. But I've received through Zero Chill and the MUT rewards. I've already gotten well over. What was I at before I traded everything in for presents yesterday? I was at about like, what, 3,800 snow? And that was before I had already used some of the snow that they've given me. So in total from EA, just playing the solos and doing everything like that, quick selling cards that I got from, you know, buying a pack for my daily objectives, I probably said I had about 5,000 snow. You know what I'm saying? You know, relatively cheap. So that's where I am with it right now. So that's the way that I would urge you guys to do it. And again, the value of the card is based on your team. Just remember that I warned you. When you invest in this right here, when they got to drop Moss, bro. They got to drop Moss. They got to drop Bo Jackson. They got to do all that stuff, bro. It's the Christmas celebration. That's what they're waiting to do. Don't go crazy, okay? Go after the players that you want. For me, I'm going to show you what's going on with Lane Johnson, all right? I'm going to show you what Lane Johnson is doing. This is what he's out here doing, bro. Like, he's out here just playing like a tight end. Like, he's just a savage. 83 speed. He has, like, look, run, pass, block. 90s, 90s, 90s. Run block, 96, 93. Like, bro, the dude is a god on the field. So regardless of whatever happens, his value, because remember, after the this promo, everything converts back to training points. So all of his value is going to be converted. That's going to be another reason, because remember, the training point value is relatively low. I think it's like 5 times lower than what training points are. So if you're able to keep one of these cards, you're going to be sitting on like a lot of training points, like a ridiculous amount. Like more than what the actual 95s and stuff are. So keep that in mind as well. That's something that I really wanted to make sure that I pointed out to you guys. So this guy is what I needed. When you look at my wide receiver core, these dudes are savage beasts, bro. All they're looking for is a puma to lunge at, bro. Like, they're savage beasts looking for a puma or like a hyena to lunge at, bro. Like, Tyreek Hill is just running around doing whatever he wants. C.Y. Hilton, whatever he wants. Randy Moss is garbage. But just for now, he's going to get that power up, bro. And I'm getting a full chub right now just thinking about it. Like, I don't know if you guys just felt it, but I got a full chub. Like, right exactly when I just said power up with Moss, I immediately went from a semi to a full throttle. I don't know what you guys went to, but that's where I was. That's why I'm waiting. I'm sitting here waiting for you. Bro, you guys don't know about those tracks, bro. Those are old school, ready to go tracks. I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm waiting on Randy Moss. I'm not going crazy on Julio Jones, okay? But if you did want to do it, that's the way that I would recommend you doing it. I think that would be the cheapest and most cost-effective way for you to complete what you're trying to do, in my opinion. I want to know what you guys think about it. Are you guys going crazy over Julio? Are you going to go ahead and do that repeat situation over and over again? What's the deal, bro? What's the deal? Let me know. Leave it in the comments. What are you excited about coming soon? Because I'm still waiting for that Bo. Still waiting for that Randy. Get at me ASAP. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Peace. One love, y'all.